We're going down with all hands!
Alita! Alita, I'm sorry!
Hela and Thor never came back for her.
No point. They already have the killers in custody, and this war's given them enough bodies to deal with.
What about the sketch we sent them? It sure wasn't an image of those two kids.
Who knows if they even received it? Blue blister and barnacles, the planet's gone mad.
Jack, we've had famously bad luck seafaring.
Don't worry, Rose. This time, I'm getting on the door with you.
That Kraken will never let go, Jack.
My kids, Doc. Something's got to be done about my kids.
I'm sorry, Wade, but based on what we know, there's nothing that can be done for your kids.
Come on, Doc. This was the ultimate message of your trilogy. The future isn't written. Or, as Terminator puts it, the future isn't set.
Unfortunately, in reality, time travel is more like 12 Monkeys or Harry Potter or Lost. I did my own tests before they passed the law prohibiting such things. The results were incontrovertible. Whatever happens, happens, and cannot be changed. The events of time, as it turns out, are written in ink and set in stone. I'm sorry, Wade.
One second. Honey, where are you?
About halfway to the castle, I just caught a big sloth called Ludo, and he's about to tell me how to get the rest of the way.
Ludo down.
Ludo down when Ludo talk.
Oh, honey, I don't think everything that lives in the labyrinth works for the Goblin King. It's kind of its own ecosystem.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Where are you?
I just went through the Borg of Eternal Stench and...
You went into the Bog of Eternal Stench?
No, I went over the bridge.
Oh, thank God.
What are you saying? If I fell into the Borg, you'd leave me?
No.
What's with the really long pause?
What really long pause?
Get your butt over here. I left some marks on the ground for you to follow.
Oh, honey. I'm on my way. If everything's predestined, then what's the point of doing anything?
Just because it's your destiny doesn't mean it's not your choice.
That's good, Doc. You should put that on a t-shirt.
He's gone.
Cool. I'm glad you called me. I don't usually consult with psychics, but these are desperate times. Is anyone sitting in this empty chair? Cheers. God, it's cold. Now, you said on the phone you have a surplus sense, bringing your total to 6. So what were you referring to? I'm guessing it's not fashion sense. A sense of humor, maybe? Sense of balance? Sense of direction? Sense of spatial awareness?
I see dead people.
I see.
Dead people.
No, I heard you. I was just acknowledging. So you have a sense of dead people. That's a new one. Do you just see them, or do you...
I also hear dead people.
A 7th sense. Now that I can use. Just point to anyone who's contacted you. Cole, that's not one of the photos. Are you seeing a ghost photo right now? Is that... What do you... But... that's impossible.
What in the ancestral plane? Marley! Jimmy!
Hello, Harley. Welcome to my upper echelon.
Where are my kids?
Well done getting through my labyrinth. So few do.
Hey, sweetie, want some backup?
What? How did you get here so fast? I fought through dangers untold and hardships unnumbered to reach this point.
Oh, Fed Pack. I just flew straight to the castle. Wait, are you saying you walked here? Wow. That shows real commitment, honey. I'm proud of you. Super authentic.
Bring me my kids.
Harley, are you sure you want your children back? Maybe they'd be better off in someone else's care.
Maybe they would. But that's for them to decide.
Well, I'm afraid you're too late.
What are you talking about? It's only been 12 hours since the verdict.
Yes, that was my mistake. Somehow I was using an incorrect 13-hour clock instead of the standard 12. I've since corrected the error, and as you can see, the clock's run out.
That's not fair!
Everyone says that. But since you're both here, you may as well stay and watch your children transform into goblins. It's quite the puppet show.
Kids!
Oh, that's not fair!
Get on!
Stay there, we're coming up to you. Why don't we come to you instead?
Hi, Mom.
Mont, whatever happened to you that turned you into this? I can stop it. Maybe I don't want you to stop it.
What is it, Jareth? Are the kids misbehaving? They're back? Where?
Mom, you're embarrassing yourself. I know you too well. I can predict your every move. You gave me a movie score? You thought a soccer mom could compete with a trained warrior? I have a life outside of home, sweetie. I'm sorry to do this to you, baby, but at least it won't be permanent. Wait a second.
Jimbo, I just want you to know, your old man is very impressed by how effectively you're kicking his ass. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's involuntary. Are you okay? Hey, Mom. Huh? Oh my God. You're one of those family annihilators. I'm next, aren't I?
Relax, Puddle.
No, you don't understand. Doc Brown told me we can't change the future. What was and is will always be. You've just ended our children's lives.
These aren't our children.
Motley?
More like robotly.
Fake future children robots. You didn't see that coming, did you? Ha ha ha.
Oldest trick in the book.
Fake future children robots? More like newest trick listed in addendum to most recent reprinting of the book?
Misdirection. Someone made these things to draw suspicion away from themselves.
Release the kids.
I can't. There at least needs to be a retrial.
I'm taking responsibility. Release them.
Did they hurt you? Nothing that won't heal up. Mont, I gotta ask you something. Why does Miss Mantis think you started a fight? What happened? One of the other boys was picking on Chimmy for giving his arm to Lorpa. I got angry and pushed him over. I'm sorry.
What? You know you can't push people.
I know. I messed up. Miss Mantis gave me a letter to give to you. It's in my bag at home. I hope you didn't claim to be an express courier, Motley. I'm sorry. So, You didn't start a fight because you wanted to fight. You were standing up for Jimmy? Yeah. You do that a lot?
Way too often.
Of course. He's my brother. If I don't look out for him, who will? Mott, a week ago you asked me if you were a hero or a villain. Yeah. You didn't really have an answer. Well, maybe I do now. Because I don't think either does you justice. In fact, I don't think there's one word, or even 1,000 words, that could possibly describe everything you are. And are to me.
What about me? Am I a hero or a villain?
The same applies to you, Jimmy. Get over here.
I am getting in on this love fest. Let's do it smother time.
Harley, I was wrong. And even if I wasn't, separating a child from their parent, I of all people should know better. I'm so sorry. Motley and Jimmy are lucky to have you.
If this was an 80s movie, I'd punch you in the face right now. But now we all know one punch can kill.
I can attest to that.
Oh! I've never heard that one slap can kill, however.
Deserved.
Well, maybe 2 is the magic number.
Don't push your luck.
You're right, I pushed it so hard!
This is an IMF mask.
Impractical Maintenance Force? Ethan Hunt's company?
Impossible Mission Force. The spy agency in Ethan Hunt's backstory. But this technology was never registered for use in FANFICTASIA.
What's this do?
No, touch that!
Mott, you just sent that critical piece of evidence to another time period. No, I didn't.
It's PimTech.
Pimp-tech? Oh, Pimtech. Wait, does that mean...
They didn't travel through time. They shrank.
That must be how they took the orblet without anyone seeing.
Hela.
Hela,
Ego has been kidnapped, just like you said he would be.
What? When did I say he would be?
I've said too much.
If these robots are misdirection, then who made them? Who's the misdirector?
Everyone come with me.
I hoped you'd come back here.
I hoped you would too. I
have some new information.
Oh, no?
You go first.
Hela, the scan of the burned bones finally found a match. But it doesn't make any sense. According to the scan, the identity of the bones is...
Indiana Jones.
Of course you would steal my thunder.
How did you know that?
I guess you could say I have a sixth sense about these things.
You went and saw that kid from The Sixth Sense.
Yes, I did. That's impossible. Hela, who put you on this case?
The Fanfic 10. Same as you.
But specifically which of the 10 called you?
Romanov. Jones called you.
He wanted coverage. He wanted panic and war. And he knew a spotlight-hungry showboat like me would bring the cameras. He knew that's all I was good for.
Then he was wrong. And those cameras were my fault, not yours. What else do you have, Thor?
Wait here.
Hang on, Indiana Jones can't be the killer. He only kills Nazis, not people.
Honey, the bones?
Oh, right, Jones is the bones. Wait, if Jones is the bones, then who met you at the tomb? Who opened the vault? Who was the man in the hat being interrogated who looked exactly like Indiana Jones?
Alita woke up 5 days ago, just before the fighting started. I guess the rice bowl must have worked.
Rice bowl?
Anyway, before her reserve battery died, she was able to create a composite of her attacker. They sent it to us by carrier pigeon, but the station's been abandoned, so no one's seen it.
That's not Indiana Jones.
Is that? Yes. But why have they been drawn like a French prostitute?
Where's that list of users from the Ego Center? I don't believe it. We've made the same mistake they make in every serial killer movie. They never concentrate all of their efforts on the first victim.
Fanfic Senator Jones. What an honor. What brings you down to the spaceport? Look, I don't want to make this weird for you or anything, but people confuse me for you all the time. I've grown my hair out to try and counteract it. Not that I mind or anything, obviously. Is that a throat sticker? What? You're not Dr. Jones.
Listen, we're going to say the words.
What words?
The call to action words.
We wish you would come and subscribe to ArtSpear Entertainment right now.
Oh, that's not it. We wish you would share, like, comment, and subscribe right now. No, it's we wish you would support us and become a patron or member right now. Look, here's proof that the wish can come true.
We wish for a lot.
Yes, but it doesn't all have to happen right now.
Yes, it does. That's the end of the wish.
I wish you'd shut up right now.
I wish you'd make me right now.
So now I have the face of a goblin. I have resting goblin face. I can make this work, I just need a song to accompany my transition. How about changes to my face? No, what about this is a major alteration to my appearance? God, no, that's terrible.